Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to do a video of my everyday carry. I work in property management. I do apartment maintenance. This is what I take with me when I'm running tickets or make readies. I carry the Veto Tech Pack backpack. It's a great bag. Had it for about 2 years. Also had the Tech MCT, which is a great bag, but this was just more convenient for me. Carrying it on my back, being able to carry other items. My apartment complex has 3 stories, so it's a lot easier. Let's get started. Let's see, I have a front pouch, carry just some Milwaukee contractor gloves, shop rag. Got this pocket right here. I just carry charge my phone, lightning cable, USB, charge my flashlight, a little bit of power brick. And this just clips together. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. I don't make many YouTube videos. Let's see, on the side, just carry a little husky pouch. It's empty right now. Just put little parts in it if I need them. Electric tape, Teflon, gas, and plumbing. It's Milwaukee fastback, great knife. Got a Milwaukee ink saw and a Sharpie paint marker. On the other side, I carry a 25-foot Milwaukee auto lock. It's pretty good. It has the fractions on there. Push it down. 25, I don't really need a 25-footer, but that's all they had at the time, so I got it. Let's go into the main pouch. Like I said, this is what I carry for me to get an 8-hour day's worth of work done. For the most part, whatever I need to do, I can get it done with this backpack. I try not to have to run back to the car and grab extra tools. So the backpack is a little heavy, but it's worth it to me. So in this front pocket, I have a Klein GFCI tester. Got the leads to my meter, which I just run a Klein meter. I don't have it with me. I actually left it at home. I was working on my washer. This pocket I just carry containers, just some butterfly nuts. It's a little gum case. I like this case. Whenever I keep them. This one, little parts organizers, 3-inch, 2-inch, 1-inch screws, self tappers. It has these little bit holders. I just carry a few drill bits, number 2 Phillips, Milwaukee's new bits. I got the Malco stubby, which is great. I can get it out. Let's see. Little Malco stubby, 1/4-inch, 5/16. See if I can do this one-handed. Well, it comes apart. I like these DeWalt's. This is just a bit holder, but it also pops up and swivels. And just locks back down. Same thing for these nut drivers. Pop up and swivel. Sometimes you need that little bit. So that comes with 1/4-inch, 5/16, and 3/8. Carry a little Cobalt parts tray. On the side over here, I have a Klein non-contact voltage tester, and it's also the infrared. This is great. Just recently bought these channel locks. They kind of look like the Nipex Cobras. Just didn't want to spend the money on the Cobras. These were a lot cheaper. So far, so good. Got a 10-inch, 12-inch, and then I carry a little 6-inch on the side. I run the Milwaukee Fuel Gen 2. Great drill. Love it. Set of Allen wrenches, brush, clean the coils. This pocket, Milwaukee's linesman pliers. Had these 3 or 4 years. Great, beat on them. Still work good. Got the Milwaukee crimpers. Also another great tool. Milwaukee's needle nose. These are their combination pliers. They're strippers. Do solid 8 through 18, stranded 10 to 20. Cut some bolts. 632. I don't know. 832. Nice clip. Love these. So I put this little CLC pouch in here. It gave me 4 extra pockets instead of just having this one. And then that I carry, just recently got these as well. Klein's 8-inch, 200 millimeter part numbers. Oops, upside down. 509-8. This is the extra wide crescent wrench. It's great. Also carry the Klein 6-inch. Part number is, let's see if we can get it. I don't see a part number, but this is their 150 millimeter 6-inch. It's the Slim Jaw. Works good having tight space or taking off the supply lines. It's really tight. This backpack has the bit holders up front. I carry a 4-inch Malco, same as SW, this is the 4-inch. Let's get that back on. I carry a 6-inch Phillips, 6-inch Malco, same thing, 1/4-inch 5/16, and then a 6-inch quick lock bit extender. I also carry in this pouch a Warner folding scraper, and then a 6-inch Milwaukee diagonal cutters, and that just fits there. I try to keep everything organized to at the end of a ticket or when I'm leaving to make ready, I can just look and I know if something's missing, so I don't leave a tool behind. My favorite tools is this Nebo Slide King. This is the 2nd generation. It's very bright. Zooms in. Well, I can't do it one-handed, but it zooms in, zooms out. Has a work light and a really strong magnet sticking on AC. It's great. You can dim it as well. Hold it down. But it's great. Flashlight, it's rechargeable. Works great. Got this Klein Precision 4-in-1 screwdriver. Also have this Klein multi-bit nut. Got the flat. Got the Robinson number 2. Got 1/4-inch. This one you can stick any 1/4-inch bit on there. See if I can get that back in. And then 5/16, and this is, if I can get this out by itself, a Robinson number 2, 5/16, and this is 9/6. I don't use this. I wish I would have found the one that was a 3/8, it would have come in a lot more handy for me. I don't use this 9/16 ever, and it's just a little big. But I mainly use it when I'm changing out receptacles. I'll throw the Milwaukee's, which I carry over here. It's got the EXC bits, which is the combination Robinson flatheads. I'll switch that out for that Phillips, and I'll just rotate, so I'll have this to take off the plate covers, and then that to install the receptacle or slide switch. I carry a Milwaukee 6-in-1 ratcheting screwdriver. I like it. I have the stubby as well, bit storage. Down here I also have a Klein stubby. Milwaukee's snips, a cobalt inspection mirror. It actually came in a set with the magnet tray and then a magnet pin. I got Klein HVAC 8-in-1. It's great. It's got the slide drive, 1/4 inch 5/16. Flip it over. Got Phillips #2 flathead. The other side is a thermoset screwdriver and a Schrader valve. This is 1/4 inch and 1/4 inch and 3/8 nut driver as well. Grab this when I'm working on condensers outside. Also carry just a large flathead, pry bar, beater. It's my go-to screwdriver. It's their 6-in-1 extended. It's 1/4 inch 5/16. Phillips #1 and #2 on one side, and flathead 1/4 inch and 3/16 on the other side. But yeah, this is my go-to screwdriver. Work on anything else. Carry Klein's insulated Phillips and flathead. I think that's just carry a little DeWalt laser measure. Don't use it often, but it's there if I need it. I'll just put that. I think I have some spare blades in here for my box cutter. Let's see the other side. Zip this up. Sorry guys, one hand. Go around to the other side. This down. It's supposed to be your meter side. I carry my meter in the front. So on this back side, it's just tools that I use, but not as often. I got this rigid seam tool. It's a great tool. Rigid 1-stop wrench, also a great tool. Carry a set of Klein 6-inch, 1/4 inch, 5/16 and 3/8 nut drivers. Another little parts tray. This one just carries my wire nuts, some Schrader valves, stick-ons. On the back, it's just the fault codes for the boards of the furnaces. These pouches, I carry a small rigid pipe wrench. Not pipe wrench, pipe cutter. And then I also carry some, I call them internal pipe wrenches. Pulling out a mowing, sometimes they break off. Stick this in there, 3 different sizes, and it locks in and pulls it out instead of having to replace. Saves you from having to replace a manifold, or same thing for the shower necks. Sometimes the plastic ones will break off in there, and you stick this in there and it grips onto it and it helps twist it out. Saved me so many times. Cheap, Home Depot, until like $15, but saved me tons of time. Second pouch, AC parts. Carry 3 amp, 5 amp popper, 3 amp, 5 amp fuse, another gum case. Like I said, I love these things. I save them. Great for small parts. 3 amp, 5 amp. Just a C&D Schrader valve remover. No Schrader valve remover. Carries a couple of Schrader valves in there. This is Yellow Jacket service wrench. That's it. That one, this back one, just carry 2 different size zip ties. Behind that, I carry a 10-inch Milwaukee channel lock. Maybe a little overkill on the channel locks, but like I said, I like to have it in the bag rather than running back. Got this Milwaukee folding saw. It takes any Sawzall blade, carry a metal one, and then I also carry a wood blade. Cartridges for my gallow gun, blowing out drain lines. Carry a little Harbor Freight stubby hammer. Spare lighter, some pins, 3/4 inch Home Depot chisel, and Raptor torpedo level. It's a good level. And just a spare fastback box cutter, utility knife. And here it's carpenter's pencil. But that's what I carry with me every day. Like I said, the backpacks can be a little heavy, but I'd rather have what I need and avoid having to run back to the car as much as I can. Great backpack, love Veto. So yeah, hope you have a good day.